Hi, so I'm going to show you the output of the entire project. So this is the file repository, this is the folder, and so here are the two documents which you have sent, and so I have actually created different. This is images just for report sake, document sake. So this is the output file where the final output is created. So I'll show that in a moment, and rest is the download mail. So here the file is getting downloaded. So let me just walk you through the readme file. I have documented everything. So work-8, this is just my work-8, that's why freelancing 8th work. So this is update the form or order form from datasets attached in Outlook email. So this is the installation. If you really want, if you want to run this, execute this Python file, then you have to follow this procedure, and correspondingly I've shown the link as well, so you can go onto that and get it downloaded and then install. And all you have to install it following these two additional steps. So this is the coding. There are different modules, so I'll not go into the modules. That is just for the documentation sake. And this is the execution. There are two ways to run this. If you have the Unix operating system, be it Linux or Mac, so you can run this button and it will be executed. And similarly for Windows, I've created a batch file, so correspondingly you can run this as well. So this is the output Excel file which is modified after execution. So let me just walk you through the demo. So this is my inbox. So I have already logged in. Okay, so whenever the code is going to be executed, it is going to open this default application which is installed onto your system, and is going to fetch the inbox mail and is going to download this attachment. So that is what it's going to do. Okay, but so it's just opening the Microsoft Excel, but anyways, it's a preview. So what I've done is I've created a sender's email. Okay, yes, let me show that in a moment. So this is I've created actually another means window. I mean, in Chrome also you can create multiple windows. This is one window, this is another. So I have sent a document. I've sent a mail to this mail ID, which is actually is this. Okay, so it is DALVA TH, I mean sender to recipient. And then so I'm just going to run this code, which is this and everything is going to run, and it is going to be executed smoothly. So in order to ensure that uh, everything is working fine, so let me just delete this. Okay, so yeah, let me just delete this, and I'm going to run this, and it is executing. This is actually a git bash. You can install this as well if you have Windows operating system. If you want sort of Unix based terminal opening onto Windows operating system, you can go with this terminal. Okay, so there is some error happening. So anyways, let me just uh, do one thing. Yeah, so let me open terminal here, and I think there is some file is open, I guess. So this is main.py. This is the same command which is running. Yeah, so okay, so actually okay, so there is no attachment file. So let me do this, and just a moment. Okay, so let me not delete that. Let me keep it as it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is the original file, just to show that everything's working fine. So this is the original file which you have sent, and I'm going to modify this. So I'm going to close it now, otherwise it won't execute because it won't give the permission to modify. So now I'm going to check if there is any error. Yeah, so everything ran fine. So now I'm going to open it again, and voila. So this is the a modified table. So you can find, yeah, so correspondingly all this have been actually copied, the address one and first name, whichever you have shown, made it as a yellow color. So I have correspondingly the data has been actually fetched. Okay, so this is what it is. Yeah, let me do it again. So let me just delete it, and I'm going to, these are the two documents which you have sent. So this is the output file. I'm going to just put it over here, and now I'm going to run it via shell file. So it will automatically close when everything runs fine. So yeah, so there is no error, and you would find that a file has been created. Earlier it was deleted, if you remember. Now I'm just re-showing it. So yeah, this is the output file. Okay, so once again let me just describe that how. So now the order form which I'm going to create, if you want it in the document format, of course I have to charge it little high. Okay, so additional, you can say additional $15. That would be our my amount was $40 for the sheet. I mean, yeah, for fetching the and applying the rules, and putting the data into the Excel format. But now if you want from Excel to Word file, I'm again going to use some Python code, and so that it will happen automatically. So you just have to provide a template, or I'll just create a custom one. So it is going to give all the details. Okay, so let's say if this is going to be fetched, so correspondingly this column and is going to be fetched, and is going to be put onto the Word format. Okay, so either you give me a template, based on that I will create one, or else if you want until this, the decided price is $40. Otherwise it is going to be, if Word has to add it, then it is going to be additional $15, that is $55. Yeah, so thank you. So, and also you will get all this as a package into the zip file. Okay, and yeah, so everything, I mean, documentation is there, and there will be a demo video which I'll also link it. So yeah, everything is done. Yeah, thank you.